welcome. Here we are to do the insights and planetary aspects for Wednesday, the 24th of April, with the void of course to 1:20 a.m. ingress into Scorpio. Full moon at 9:48 a.m. at 4 degrees Scorpio. The moon conjunct Scorpio at 1:20 a.m. This is when we are under the influence of Scorpio, which is a fixed water sign and is ruled by the passionate Mars and the transformative Pluto. Scorpio rules the 8th house of affairs, such as cycles of life and death, power, money, sex, inheritance, and other people's resources. The positive traits are purposeful, determined, persistent, powerful feelings, highly imaginative, and then the negative traits are secretive, jealous, stubborn, brooding, intense, and resentful. The key words are elimination, transformation, death and rebirth, and passion. Keywords for Mars, one of the rulers of Scorpio, is strives, fights, competes, achieves, wins, desires, energy, driving force, conflict, independence, attitude to men or male stereotypes. And then the keywords for Pluto, the other ruler of Scorpio, are erupts, buries or brings to light, strips away, eliminates, humbles or empowers, cleanses, non-negotiable, and transformation, so non-negotiable transformation, rebirth, evolutions, obsessions, extremes, and mass influence. So when the sun or the moon moves through the constellation of Scorpio, there is an intense sense that we are highly sensitive and imaginative and can become moody. Avoid confrontation and complications. The affinities for Scorpio are the element, fixed water, plant part, the leaf, nutrient, carbohydrates, temperance, phlegmatic, body and organ systems, sexual organs, liver, urethra, colon, lymphatics, fluids. The metal is iron on steel, and fertility is fertile. The polarity is moist. The moon, square Pluto at 5:26 a.m. Internal emotional power struggles. Compulsive behaviour. Moon opposition the sun at 9:48 a.m. is the full moon, and it's conflict through others, emotional conflict with honourable responses. This is when we reach the full moon, which is very powerful and often emotional when in Scorpio. The full moon intensifies, strengthens, and pushes. At full moon, nutrients and medical properties are concentrated in the top part of the plant. Leaves and flowers are full of flavour, and fruits are juicier, making this an ideal time to harvest, dry and preserve your harvest. After the full moon in the waning phase, preserve your foods and dry them or make preservatives in the waning moon, just after the full moon. And do it in that waning phase, and it'll help to avoid the crops and preservatives getting mouldy. This is also the period that we tend to reap what we have sown in all areas of our lives. So this is the time that your seeds of desire come to fruition. This being a full moon in Scorpio is a time of elimination, a time of letting go of all that doesn't serve us. You could feel compulsive and go through some internal emotional power struggles. Things could well be brought to the surface to be dealt with. Things that may have been hidden and things that you may have been hiding deeply are discovered and brought forward. This is a great opportunity to move to a transformative state and to make the changes and adjustments needed for success and an easier flow. Be careful not to let the sting of the scorpion tail strike at yourself or at others close to you. Keep tapping into the power and inner strength that Scorpio brings with it, and keep calm and centered and reap positive benefits of the full moon. It's a good night for a full moon ritual. Nurture and appreciate yourself. Indulge in nourishing lavender bath or massage with lavender oil. This is Wesak. This full moon is the full moon Wesak. The Wesak full moon. Sorry. So the sunrise is at 6:24 a.m. and the sun's in Taurus, and the moon is rising at 5:19 p.m. in Scorpio. This is a very powerful time for transformation and new beginnings, a time of complete death and rebirth. If you are attending a Wesak festival or gathering and enjoying or a gathering, enjoy yourself and immerse in that collective energy. If you are at home alone, take the time out to really tap into and enjoy the properties of this wonderful full moon. So very, very powerful full moon in Scorpio. Sun in Taurus, moon in Scorpio. Very transformative. It can help you make the changes you seek to make. Or it can bring about changes or bring about situations that will encourage you to make changes or to diversify or see things from a different perspective. Very powerful time. So that's the reading for the 24th. Hope you found that helpful and enjoyed it. If you did, please give it the thumbs up, share online and subscribe. And as always, whatever you do with your day, have an amazing time. Make the most of the benefits that are there. Enjoy working with what's disclosed for you or uncovered. And make the best of all situations, because it can be a very powerful time, and a time of putting behind you all that stuff that doesn't serve you anymore and starting anew. Death and rebirth. Very, very powerful. Okay, so that's it for now. As always, lots of love and many blessings. Bye.